Not good morning, good day, good afternoon, whatever you are in the world. Good day, guys. Rito fam and be will killer, gain trading, crypto. We gonna do a vid today about the market, financial markets, what I'm expecting my next Bitcoin prediction, what I think that will happen this week and the week after. So I'm gonna give you guys my prediction, and let's all hope together that I'm wrong. I want to be wrong one time this year. So let's hope that I'm wrong this time for the bag holders. So I'm gonna explain you guys step by step what I think, why I think what I think, and how I think it. So I'm gonna explain you guys step by step, and this is just one of those very, very, very important streams and vids to watch to save yourself and to make the biggest gains. So welcome all again. What did I want to say? Yes, so I was reading in the chat. They said, "Oh, he can't leave us alone." Guys, I told it's the last streams with an S. So it wasn't the last stream that I did. It's almost there, almost heading into the holidays. So it wasn't the last stream. If it was the last stream, I would say it. So push on the like, please. Thumbs up if you can hear me, and we're gonna get started in a moment. Okay, thank you guys. Thanks for joining in. What do we got over here before I'm gonna start doing what I do like I always do? Let me see, what do we got over here? Let's hope I don't got any wrecked retailers over here. But even if you're here, you're welcome. What do you got? Top Dog, good morning, bro. Mario, Truck Driver, ADC, what's up? Imosri, Alpha B, thank you. David OB, good morning. Elf Stickman, Bitcoin, ADC, Alpiman, take it easy, guy. Bro, take it easy. So let's see, what do we got? We got Elstick. Oh, we've got the program, Otaram. Yes, hello, Obluda, Tony Lopez, Anand Gudesha, CB Amiros, Helena. Well, welcome, guys. Okay, guys, we're gonna start with the stream. So I want you guys to focus very good. If you want to get into the mind of someone that's making a lot of predictions past years. So I'm gonna get you guys step by step. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eyeing, why I'm eyeing it, and how I keep nailing every freaking prediction. And this is at this moment not about leverage trading or about short-term moves, no. But you have to see it like this. You know how you can beat a lot of traders in the world? If you first of all see the bigger picture. When you see the bigger picture, it's much easier to beat anyone. So first of all, you see the bigger picture, you know where the wave is going, what direction it's going. And when you see it going into that direction, then you act on it. And that's how you can calculate the predictions. I was today watching someone on Twitter. He told them, well, this guy predicted every dump, and was a guy with, I don't know, whatever. And I went to his Twitter, and I don't know what kind of predictions he made, but it was a lot of crap. I thought to myself, where's the proof that he predicted whatever he did, what he did? But there was no proof. It was just one guy talking about another guy that he, if you want someone to point me out someone that made a prediction, point me out someone with proof. I need to see it with my own eyes. And not because of some Twitter where he posts I'm bullish, I'm bearish, and then he removes the parts that he was wrong. No, it's just like on YouTube, making vids and having a community that can confirm that what he said is true. Well, it was a lot of crap. I was eyeing it today. But enough about that, guys. First of all, I want to also say to the ones that are DMing me, I'm getting so much DMs about the free private group. Guys, it's very simple, and I don't have a lot of energy today. I'm a bit sick. So guys, for the ones in the free private group, you guys have no idea, you have no clue how much you can gain from the free private group. The trading course vids will be added, guys. Be patient with me, please. I will add all those trading course vids, but if you have the trading course vids and you have the indicator and you watch my live streams and my vids, educational vids, you will be making your own trades. You don't even need me. Maybe you'll need me for the macro, maybe you need me for a little bit of explanation, but at some point you'll be making those trades yourself, like a lot of people are doing. So it's the best trading group, and it's not the best trading group because I say so. It's the best trading group because I know so, and I've got the proof to show you. Because anyone that has been in my group, in my free private group, knows that I nail more than 90-95% of my trades. It scares me also a lot of times, but it's all there. And there are some retailers, unfortunately, that although they are in the free private, they lose money. But you know why they lose money? They lose money because they can't control their emotions and their greed, and they're impatient. And then what they start doing, making trades out of themselves, and let the emotions take over, or they just watched some this happens a lot, by the way, guys. They just watch some favorite crypto guru that is bullish on some altcoin, and then he thinks, okay, well, this altcoin is gonna move, I have to long it, and then he goes long on it, and then he'll get wrecked. So this happens, but the only thing I can do is I keep warning you guys about these things, and it's you guys that have to control your own emotions and greed. So if you want to join us, by the way, guys, if you want to join us, there is a Blowfin link below. We're growing very fast, the GTC community. We're also working on a trading bot on Blowfin, on OKX and Blowfin. We're working on a trading bot with the indicator, but on OKX we're having some troubles. We just can't integrate it. Today I had maybe today I'm going to speak with someone of the technical team on OKX if he can fix that. And the team is also working now on Blowfin with a trading bot. So they want to, thinking doing something with a trading bot. So guys, if you want to join us in the free private, there's a Blowfin link. Weex also, by the way, the native token is slowly getting released today. So Weex also, you can join us if you have a link on Weex and also OKX. And by the way, for all you guys, listen good to what I'm saying. If you already have a Blowfin account, just DM me your UID and text me that you want to flip to GTC and you will be added. So if you're already on Bluefin, you don't have to open a new account. Just send me your UID with a text that you want to flip, and Bluefin, the Bluefin help desk will get you into the GTC trading community. Okay, so that's about that, guys. First of all, what I'm eyeing is this. This is the US 500. So guys, by the way, if you are in this stream, especially if you're new in this stream and you think to yourself, wait a minute, Will Killer, we came here to know about Bitcoin. Yes, if you want to understand Bitcoin, you have to understand this first. So you cannot just understand Bitcoin. To understand Bitcoin, you have to understand the US 500. You have to understand a lot of charts that I'm going to show you today. So I'm going to take you step by step. So if you're just greedy or you're emotional and you're just interested in when your meme coin is going to pump, this stream is not for you. There are a lot of other streams running right now, and I decided to do this live stream, especially on this time, because there are some other, I don't call them competitors anymore, by the way, guys, because they are no competitors. It's just what it is. They are no competitors to me. It's just a lot of, well, whatever. So, guys, this one, what we have is we have on Thursday, so where are we? We're over here. This Monday to Thursday over here. We've got the CPI coming out. And the ones that have been following for a long time, they know that every freaking CPI or Fed event, Wall Street always pre-pumps whenever some figures come out, wherever some Fed is going to get together, CPIs, PPIs, it doesn't matter. These guys are the biggest bulls ever, just ever. And this is also the biggest bubble ever. So let me start with that. This is the biggest bubble I've ever seen in my life. So that's the first thing. So I know, I already knew when the markets were going to open that they're probably going to push it up. So I was prepared for that. So that's also the team has been prepared for that. So the shorts have been hit on SL. The ones that are in the free private, I've warned them to higher up the stop losses in gains and to take the damn profits. And guys, we really nailed it again past week. So many green P&Ls again and again and again and again, and I keep sharing them on Twitter. It's really mind-blowing. We destroyed the IO trade again. We destroyed the Bitcoin trade. We destroyed the bank trade. We destroyed, what was it? There was another one. What was that other one? The MEXC trade. We keep destroying all those P&Ls, 300, 400% on a 20x. It's mind-blowing. It's so much money. It's so much money. While everyone is bleeding, while everyone is crying, we are making sick gains over and over. It's, so we have this channel over here. You see this one? This channel is a very long channel. This was from the previous bottom. So over here, we have been traveling over here very long. So over here, we came down, found some support over here, and that's when we left off again. Over here, a little bit of rejection. So now we're reaching, I think that we're gonna reach these levels over here again. In the most bullish case over here, but I don't think, you never know with these Wall Street beasts. So first of all, what you need to understand is that this bounce that you're seeing over here, let me show you. This bounce that you're seeing over here, this is not Bitcoin bouncing. This is not Bitcoin bouncing. I knew that this was probably going to happen. It's this one, guys. This one is bouncing. So keep that in mind. It's not Bitcoin bouncing. Bitcoin is not bouncing. Bitcoin is bearish. Super bearish. It's the US 500. The markets are holding Bitcoin. They're holding the price. So it's the Wall Street are the ones holding Bitcoin for now. They're holding it from dumping. So that's what's going on at this moment. So if you know that these guys are holding Bitcoin up, then we have to know what these guys are going to do to know what over here is going to happen. But we're gonna do our TA. Today's really a technical TA vid. So I'm gonna get into a lot of technicals. So look at this one. So let me put on, for example, let me put on the RSI. Let me just put on the RSI. Let's just put on the RSI. Why not? Are you seeing this? It's not very clear because I've got a blank chart. I need to change the settings, but you see this green over here and this green. We are at overbought levels, super overbought levels. This is on the daily. Let me show you on the weekly. We are at overbought levels. Let me show you on the monthly. We are heading above the 70 again to overbought levels. And no matter how much bad news you guys keep seeing on the news, that the credit card debt is all-time high, banks are in trouble, the government, US government can never ever pay their debt again, inflation is sticky, it doesn't matter. This all doesn't matter. These people over there, these rich people in America, they just don't care whatever happens into the markets. They just don't care. It's just like they say in Germany, it's immer geradeaus. They just go one way and there is only one way and the way is up. These guys don't care. They hold a lot of stocks. They get dividend. They never sell. It's just going on until this thing crashes down. So for now, we are, in my opinion, we are at the last stage of this cycle, of this madness that we are seeing over here. So at these regions over here is where we have to be cautious. I really hope that Wall Street will get into these zones over here. I really hope that they will get it into over here. The best scenario would be if they will hit this one. I really hope so. You know why? Because I know that the team will make sick money then. That's when they will making their millions or 200K, 500, 700K. I know that's going to happen. So I really hope that this thing makes another very big rise up. Because I know that after that, this is going to happen. At least that's just this going to happen. So that's the first thing. So I think now comes most important part. Listen to what I'm saying now. I think that Bitcoin might hold these 2-3 days. So I think that Bitcoin will hold tomorrow, the day after. I think that Bitcoin will chop around as long as these monsters keep ramping up. And I think that when the CPI is a Thursday, I think that when CPI comes in, and no matter what comes out, bullish or bearish, I really don't care what number will come out of the CPI, because the move has been already done by that time. It's just like all those previous times. So when that happens, I think that then these RSIs will start cooling down, and also the price will start cooling down again. Guys, these are just probabilities. I'm just giving you guys what I think will happen. I could be totally wrong, especially with these Wall Street bulls. But I think that we'll see something like this go on. And at some point when CPI hits in, after CPI, I think that we'll get something like this, that we then come down. And the most important part is when this is going to happen, this down, when this down is going to happen, maybe it will be even a bigger down, I don't know. But when that down will happen, that's why I shared today my new buy zones on altcoins. So you have to understand that it's all related. When I go analyze a buy zone on an altcoin, it's not because of TA on that altcoin. It's because of the TA on Bitcoin and a TA on the financial markets. That's how I calculate when to buy my altcoins. And I understand, guys, this goes very deep. This goes very deep. But that's also the reason why I'm the best predictor and analyst and trader on the webs. It's not because I've got a marketing machine backing me. It's not because I've got people hired that are doing research for me. It's not because I've got a team of 30, 40, 50 people. I'm alone. I'm a lone ranger. I've got my team. My team, they do a lot of day trading, so they're not helping me in making any analysis on the macro. We're doing it alone. I'm doing it alone. Versus 30, 40, 50 people of researchers and analysts. So, guys, this is very important. So this is what I'm expecting. So let me go to Bitcoin, because we're over here for Bitcoin. Okay, now comes the Bitcoin. Let me remove this all. The ones that are over here for Bitcoin. Bitcoin, first of all, guys, is very simple. We've got this one on the 12-hour over here. This is the first level of resistance. So if the markets keep pushing up, just like explained, you can expect Bitcoin to hit this. You can expect Bitcoin to hit this 59, 60K level. It's very, very possible. If the markets will do as I said, you can expect this. Also, if we will put it on the 4-hour, as you guys can see, we're trying to break up above the indicator on the 4-hour. I think that if the markets will keep ramping up today and tomorrow, this thing will get broken. Second of all, so we've got over here the 12 hours. The 12 hours, the real test for Bitcoin is this one. I think that Bitcoin will head into this 60K levels, 59, 60. In the most bullish case, we gotta head into the daily candle. So I think this is also a zone that we have to keep on. But this is it. This is it for me. I don't think that Bitcoin will get any higher than this. This is it. No matter what happens, no matter how hard the Wall Street bulls will push it, I really don't know. But I hope that they will get over here. You know why I hope that I will get over here? Because the bags that I've been selling on Sunday, the profits that I took on the dump at night, I've been filled again, and I hope to take those damn profits again. I hope to make another 20, 30, 40%. So I really hope that Bitcoin will get over here, because I will tell you now, so if I'm off the charts or whatever, you know it, if Bitcoin will reach the 59, between 59 and the 61, 62, I will decrease my bags with at least 70, 80%. So all those that I've bought on the blood, I will dump them like 70, 80%. I will buy, I will sell them, take the profits. I will take the money. It's free money. I didn't have to do nothing for it. The only thing that I did, I placed my buy orders at the buy zones. I've got them filled and the price bounces up and I take my money. Very simple. It's no science. You don't have to be an Einstein to do this. So for me at this moment, if it's all connected and related, guys, I really, really, really hope that Bitcoin will reach the 60K levels, 59, the first one, and then 60, and then maybe even 61 if the markets will allow today, tomorrow, the day after. If they will not, well, so be it. If they will not, well, so be it. We'll be trading everything day by day. So that's what I wanted to show you guys about that. There was something else I want to show you guys. Guys, this is also a very important chart to check. This is Coinbase. Coinbase has been ramping up like crazy, but Coinbase is an indicator that shows us, are the bulls bullish or bearish about crypto, especially Bitcoin? So we have to keep an eye on Coinbase over here. What's going on? Coinbase dropped down just like Bitcoin, up, rejected again on the indicator, and it's fighting. So I want this thing also over here. I want it to get back and retest these zones again, because this will create a lot more power on Bitcoin and crypto. Also, I want to show you guys another one. Look at this one. We broke on the daily above it and we didn't retest it. So I want this thing. I want Tether to come down and retest this one, because we broke above it. We need to come back. And if we will come back over here, probably Bitcoin will be at 60K. I know, guys. I'm connecting a lot of charts. It's just how it works. When you connect like 10, 20 charts together, and they have to be connected. Everything must, it's like a puzzle. It has to come to place. So if this thing will drop down over here, that's also when the team will open up Rect Season 4.0. Just saying. Over here, the chart that nobody's showing and sharing. We broke out. We're testing the daily over here on the 200 EMA. And I don't want it. I want it to break down. I want it to come back over here, because why? This was the breakout. I want the breakout to get retested. So they went up, come back to the indicator, and then boom, and then you pump up. So for now, it's holding on the 200 EMA, but I want it to get back over here. So that's about that. And guys, I want to show you guys also the shorts. my biggest friends that never let me down. We're testing the 200 EMA, rejected. At some point, if this thing jumps up, then you'll see the real blood on crypto. Okay, guys, this was my prediction. I hope that you guys understood what I just explained. I think that we will get some sideways, maybe a little bit of upside the coming 2-3 days. And I think that after the CPI and when the US markets will top out, I think that then is the start of the real blood. I think that that's when we'll start bleeding, and we're gonna talk in the second half of this vid. We're gonna talk about our altcoins and about the targets that I've been pointing out, and also I've just shared some random altcoins that I'm interested in. Maybe you guys have also your altcoins that you're interested in. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 10 seconds, and in the meantime, please share me your questions or your altcoins and push that like button, push that like button. Push that like button. Push that like button. Thank you. I'm seeing a lot of comments. Thanks, guys. A lot of guys. So new people over here. You can trade. Bluffing should be accessible in the United States. There are maybe like 2 states where you cannot. You can use a VPN over there, or you can just trade on Weex. Weex is accessible also for United States. So let me see. Good morning. Just caught up on the speed. Okay. With Ondo. Yes, Ondo. Let's start with Ondo, because Ondo has been requested also on Twitter, but I didn't want to do it on Twitter. Because why? Because I'm not interested in Ondo. When you see me not sharing a chart, know that I'm not interested in that altcoin. And there is a reason why I'm not interested in altcoin. There's also always a reason why I'm not interested in altcoin. Well, I think that this chart will give you the answer why I'm not interested in this altcoin. Why would I buy an altcoin that's at these levels if I can buy like 1,000 altcoins that are over here? And I don't care if BlackRock is buying Ondo or whatever. I really don't care about that. So it's just my personal view on whatever. So Ondo is not, I'm just not interested in Ondo. So for now, if you want to, if you're interested in Ondo, let me put it on. Why is my indicator not showing? Why is my indicator not showing? Why are you not showing? What's going on? Why is it? Oh, there it is. Ondo, you have to be careful over here. It's very simple. You see how this freaking indicator is so scary. It keeps. I'm so scared of this indicator. It's really mind blowing. Just look at this, guys. Look at this. Above the indicator, bullish over here. Okay, this is when the shorts get opened, or not here, and there we go. What do I do? Rejected. It keeps getting rejected. It's really mind-blowing. So that's about Ondo, bro. I really don't know. Sol, Jill Southern, welcome. I already did Sol on I shared my buy zones, and those buy zones are very low, I know, but to all the people that know me, I don't like Sol. I don't like Solana. I'm an anti-Solana influencer. I just don't like Solana. And there are some reasons why I don't Solana. Let me explain why I don't like Solana. I'm going to say it now. I'm going to say it. Why not? Let me just say it. Solana, when it was rising up, a lot of retailers were getting into Solana at that time, and what happened was I came to know that a lot of whales. At the same time, when people were buying Solana, let's just say for $1, Solana was giving a lot of powerful people. They were offering them Solana for like the half of the price. So retailers were buying Solana at $1, and those guys were buying Solana at 50 cents. And this was just live. Someone on YouTube, a very big whale, he said it. He just said it openly. He said, I have been buying Solana for the half of the price. So that's why I hate Solana. Why would you do that to retailers? Why would you give them a price, a half of a price, while retailers are buying the full price? It should be the opposite. You should offer the half of the price to retailers, and the rich people. It's really that's why I hate Solana, by the way, guys. But that's just what it is. Cas shorting round too soon. Maybe free private group. I'll share there when I see an opportunity. Blur, please. Blur. Why do you like Blur? What's Blur? Blur. It's an NFT coin. No, it's an NFT platform or whatever. You guys know how I feel about NFTs. And by the way, Blur, we have been shorting Blur to death past months. So forgive me if you're holding any Blur in advance, because we killed Blur. We really killed Blur. Blur. Yeah, well, what to say, bro? You know, even though the chart is looking super bullish, by the way, because we're heading into a double over here. We're heading into a double, but I will not buy anything NFT related. I just don't believe in this NFT crap. I think it's something for millionaires, and they're getting rich on retailers, and I will not buy. But this is a potential double. So if you're bullish on Blur and you want to see this W work out, well, over here is the buy zone. It's at what is it? Let's just say 12 cents to 8 cents. But I'm really not interested in buying this. It's just how it is. Tell us how you got started, your trading beginning and struggles. Yeah, that's a long story. I already explained this in one of my vids, so go check my vids off. It's my intro vid. Yes, it's my intro vid. I explained over there who I am, what I did, and how I became to what I am now. Hit us with that over. Thank you. Yeah, CKB, that's a good one. CKB. I wanted to share it today, by the way, guys. But then I thought, okay, I already shared enough altcoins. But we're gonna dive into the altcoins that I shared in a moment. But let me do this CKB, because CKB, I'm pretty bullish on this one. I like this project. I think this thing has got some life in it. This thing could do great. Let me see. CKB, I really like this one. Oh my God, it's looking good. It's looking good. Not where it is now, but it's looking good. So meaning, when I mean looking good, let me explain you why I'm saying looking good. CKB, I think that CKB it will definitely be, I will definitely buy CKB. Definitely, but not here. We've got this support zone over here, as you can see, this box. So if you get hit over here, congrats. But I want to buy CKB over here. I want to buy it over here. So the first will be at 7 cents until the 5 cents. So this is the zone that I'll be interested in buying some CKB. But I think that CKB will go lower, together with a lot of other altcoins. So it's really just what it is. ICP dot. I shared dot. I don't know. ICP. I shared it also. ZFAR, very small cap, but full is the same, has bled heavy. Maybe we're throwing a couple of bucks at. Yes, Clara, why not? If the fully diluted market cap is the same and it's looking good, but you have to do some research on the fundamentals. You have to do some research on the fundamentals. So that's also very important. If the fundamentals are good and they're planning and this project has got some utility, for sure 60 million. I'll not do it now, but I'll do some research on ZFire, because at that low market cap looking really good. So thank you. Looks dead. Are you planning on buying some? Yes, Jerry, I'm buying Polkadot. Definitely. Nothing is dead. The only thing that I don't like about Polkadot is that I have been paying a lot of shillers, a lot of money And that's something that hurt me, because there are a lot of Polkadot retailers holding a lot of coins, and then Polkadot decided to pay a lot of, if you want to pay people that deserve it. Pay people that are honest about the marks. Pay people that are not shilling. Pay people that really believe in technology. Don't pay people that are just out there to, they master the game of marketing, and they get a lot of attention from a lot of retailers, and they just share what they get paid to share or to shill. And that's something that I was very disappointed in Polkadot, but I will buy Polkadot and I will also buy GLMI. So I will buy them both, because I think that the technology of Polkadot didn't change. They just made the wrong decisions at the wrong times. And I'm really so disappointed in Polkadot, why they did that. But I shared on Twitter my Polkadot buy zones, and I will buy it. For sure I will buy it. I've never seen anyone explain the chart so well. Thank you. Okay, Ian Lopez. Okay, thank you. Brett, yes, I want to talk a bit about Brett. It was on my charts. I was going to talk about Brett. Let me explain you guys something about Brett. Guys, Brett, let me say this. The most powerful influencers in crypto own Brett. The most powerful people, they all own Brett. The reason why you're seeing this rise up and so holding so strong, it's because the ones that are ruling the social media on crypto, they own Brett. These guys own Brett. They can dump it also, but they own Brett. So you have to keep an eye on Brett. So Brett, I don't know what is going on, but something's going on with this Brett. I'm not interested in Brett. I will never buy Brett. I will never. If I would do something with Brett, I would give the team the call to short it. But but there are some really powerful people on CT. They are shilling this coin to death, and the reason why they shill it, because they own it. It's that simple. They own it. So when they own it, they want it to come up, and they will do whatever they can in their power to move this thing up. But if you are owning, this is the resistance zone between 14 cents and 13 cents. So that's to keep a very close eye on. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do. Let me see, for someone with, what is that, 200K, how to level buy correctly, how to do it right. Well, I shared like 12, 13 charts today. So how I would do it, I would just buy the blood. You can do, listen, investing wise, those charts that I shared today, you can just put your buy orders at those levels to start DCA buying in. That's number one. Trading wise, it's another style. Trading wise, it's just like I keep teaching you guys. You buy every freaking dump. So when you see Bitcoin making a correction of 3K, 4K, 5K, or 6K, every time when you see those candles coming down, just DCA buy in. They don't even have to hit those targets, just buy in. But you have to only buy in if you're gonna sell the bounce. If you're not gonna sell the bounce, well then it will be a hard way, because there are a lot of people that follow me, and what they do is they follow me when I buy, but they don't follow me when I sell. And you know why? Because they can't control their greed. Because suppose that I buy a coin when a big red candle comes up, I buy 10K, and I make like 10% or 15%. I'm not, greed is my biggest enemy. I don't care. I take the damn money. I take the damn profits, because I know that it might go lower. I know this, and I could be wrong. So be it. Then I will trade it. But investing wise, I buy it on the bounce. I sell it, because you have to see it like this. You know how much money I made at this cycle over here? People can't imagine how much money I made. Listen, over here. I know that a lot of you guys don't know me, but I've been here from this top over here when I was warning everyone on CT to get out and sell all their bags because we're going to dump. I know a lot of you guys don't know this, but if you would dig into my Twitter, it's all there. I never remove a post, but I really nailed this dump. But it's not, listen, when these things were dumping, I was buying every blood and I was selling the bounce. buy, bounce, buy, bounce, buy, bounce, buy, bounce, buy, bounce. Over here, we were struggling a bit, buy, bounce, etc., etc. So this will probably happen again, but I don't think that we are at this stage. So let me be clear about this. I don't think that we are going into a very big bear cycle, just like social media makes us believe. I don't think that, but I do think that we are going to make a big correction, a bigger one that we already saw. I think that the correction will be much bigger. So that's what I'm eyeing now. And if you want to look at the target, you can use the daily. The daily over here, as you guys can see, we're testing it. But if we put it on the weekly, you're gonna see that the 200 EMA that was holding over here so strong is now at the 35K levels. Am I saying that we're going to the 35K? It's possible. If the US markets start dumping very hard, it's possible. But, you know, with the elections, I don't think that the US markets will crash very soon. But if they do, 35K is 100% a possibility for Bitcoin. But this is not the target that I'm eyeing. The target that I'm eyeing is this one. This box over here. This is the one that I'm very interested in, because we broke through it like butter, and this is really the zone. And I think that if we will reach this zone, those targets that I shared with you guys on Twitter today, they will get hit. They will get hit if we will dump down to these levels. So those targets will, and when those targets get hit, because I really think that if there's a problem, if we will hit these targets over here, I think that at least we're gonna get a big bounce up to the 58K, if it happens. And you cannot imagine how much gains you're gonna make on those altcoins on this bounce. Guys, I'm looking now 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 steps ahead of things. And I could be totally wrong, but that's fine. But nobody ever catched me on being wrong so far. There's only one thing that I've been wrong about in my past 3, 4 years. There's only one thing that I was super wrong about. I was wrong about this chart. This chart showed me wrong. This chart. This chart was, this was the chart that I made my mistake on. It was this chart. It was the US 500, because I didn't expect to make new all-time highs before we had a bigger correction. So this is something of 2 years, 3 years back, by the way, guys. This is not something of recently, but this is one of the predictions that I missed. So this was a bad prediction by me. I didn't expect this new to all-time highs. But, you know, I'm a crypto trader mostly. So crypto didn't follow the US 500. So I didn't get hurt on that one. I didn't get hurt on that one because crypto just didn't follow the US markets. So again, let me go back to Brad, and then I'm gonna do 2 more coins, and then we're gonna look. Then we're gonna close it up again, guys. So let me see. So Polkadot is not dead in my opinion, Jerry. I think the Polkadot, but you have to be very cautious when to buy. Buy low, buy low. Don't go rush into that one. Let me get blood levels. Carol, let me see. Straight up boom. Thanks. Gummy, please. Gummy. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm not gonna do gummy. Why would I do gummy? You know, gummy. What is gummy? Gummy is a meme coin. One influencer wants to make his community rich by buying gummy. It's just like a lot of others. Every influencer these times has got his own meme coin. And, you know, everyone knows that these meme coins go to zero. So I really don't get it. If I suppose that I would share the Will Killer coin, I know that the Will Killer coin will go to zero. So what does it mean? I'm going to destroy my viewers and my subscribers and my followers. I'm going to destroy you. So if I'm going to make a coin, tell you guys to buy it, to stake it, to lend it, to yield it, whatever. And I know that you guys are going to get wrecked. So what kind of relationship do we have then? Why are you guys watching me? You're watching me to get wrecked? For sure. Maybe if I would open up an Will Killer coin, it will make a 10x. But if you don't sell it, it will go to zero. So you watch me so I can get you wrecked. So that's the relationship we have. Guys, the ones that know me, protect capital mindset is number one. Everyone in the retail fam, I've been training, educating, doing whatever it takes. Nobody can get wrecked on my watch, because that's my responsibility. And if you will get wrecked, it's your own choice. It's a choice that you made and not the one that I showed. So let's just keep that clear. Guys, I want to thank you all for joining in. I really love you guys. It's really a pleasure. And by the way, guys, I'm not on holidays yet. I'm not on holiday. I'm soon. I'm very soon. Very, very soon. But I need, first of all, to get my trading course vids on a free private group, because they're waiting for them to watch them, the ones that are active trading. And please, guys, don't DM me if you, it's not like, okay, you know what, oh, MB, Blowfin, okay, I open up an account, okay, you DM me, here's my Blowfin, and then the team checks and they get tired from this, and then they'll see account, no fundings, no money, no active trading. It will not give you access to anything. So only the ones, if you deposit money, if you start trading, we will give you the MW indicator in advance when we see that you already made some trades, so you can trade, because there are a lot of vids about the MW killer indicator, how to trade it, what to do. They're openly, they're not in the free private, they're open shared, so you can make some nice trade, train yourself. And when we see that you make some trades and you're active trading and you're not some scammer from some country trying to get into our community, destroying us, we will add you. We already added, like, what was it, maybe like 8 or 9 new members recently. It's very simple. We see you're active trading. You don't even have to ask. We will send you the invite directly. Join us, and that's it. Guys, I really love you all. Thank you all for watching. Keep in mind, remember the first part of this stream. And I know it's very dangerous what I said, because I'm making a futuristic prediction. But you know, in the past I never did this, but now I'm doing it. You know why I'm doing it? Because it's what retailers want. They know that I'm no oracle. They know that I've got no crystal ball, but they at least want to know what I think. And only by what I think can save a lot of people a lot of money. Or they can make a lot of money. So, okay, guys, if you want to join us, the links are below. Thank you all for watching. Love you all. Have a nice one, and bye-bye.